Hi Ram children. So today we are going to begin with the revision. Yes, we have already completed with a portion, English portion for Essay 1. So today we are going to begin with the revision. You all have already got the timetable and the portion for the Essay 1, right? Okay. Now children, you all have given your FA2 exams. Essay 1 exams will also be similar to that. You're going to have only MCQ type of a questions wherein you have to choose the correct answer. Okay? For that children, you have to be thorough with your textbook. Yes, you have to be thorough with your textbook. Read the lesson thoroughly. Read the poem thoroughly. Understand what it is. Yes, the questions can come from any part of the lesson. It will not necessarily be from the notes given to you or what is covered in the videos, in the revision videos. No, it can be anywhere from the chapter. Any corner of the chapter, questions can be asked. So you have to be thorough with your textbook, read the lessons thoroughly, keep reading it so that you're able to answer any question that is asked to you. Okay? So now today we are going to see how the paper pattern is going to be. What type of questions can be asked in the exam? This is just a sample for you all to understand what type of questions can be asked. Yes, so you have to read the lesson, to be thorough with the lesson so that you can easily answer all the questions. Okay, now today we'll start with a new voices portion. Yes, we have chapter 3, 4, 5 and 7 for the exam. Chapter 3 is your Catch That Cat. Chapter 4 is Just Imagine. Chapter 5 is The Curious Baby Elephant. And chapter 7 is China Silk. New voices portion, you have this 4 chapters and we will do it in 2 parts. Today we are going to do 50% and the rest we will do in our next class. Okay? Now I have some certain questions for you. You have to choose the correct options. Your entire paper will be for 40 marks. Yes, and each question will have 1 mark. You have to read the question thoroughly, understand it, take your time to understand the question and then click the correct answer. Don't be hasty, think properly and then click the correct answer. Okay, so let's start. The first question here is choose the correct options. You have to select the past tense of think. The past tense of think. Think properly and tell me what will be the past tense of think. What will be the spelling for that? Think properly. Don't be hasty. Don't hurry. There is no hurry. You have enough time. So think properly and then click the right answer. So the past tense for think is thought. T-H-O-U-G-H-T, thought. Yes, so the past tense of think is thought. The next one, cry. What's the past tense for cry? See, the first one is C-R-Y-E-D, second is C-R-I-E-D or C-R-E-D. Which one is the correct past tense for cry? Yes, C-R-I-E-D is the correct past tense for cry. Yes, so whichever one you feel is the right answer, you are going to click that and select that answer. Okay, so shall we move to the next? Now, the past tense of wrap, W-R-A-P, wrap. W-R-A-P-E-D, W-R-A-P-P-E-D or W-R-A-P-D-E-D. Which is the right spelling here? Think properly You have learned it. Try to recollect. Think properly. There is no need to hurry. Think properly and then click the right answer. So the correct past tense for wrap is WRAPPED, wrapped. WRAPPED, wrapped. Yes. The next one, kneel. KNEEL, kneel. KNELT, knelt. KNELED, knelt. KNELDED, knelt. Which is the correct one here? Yes, KNELT, knelt. Okay, so we will choose that answer by clicking on it. Fine, let's move ahead. The next one is past tense of keep. KEEP, keep. So which one is the correct one here, children? Think. Yes, KEPT, kept, is the correct one. So we will select that answer by clicking on it. The next one, confine. CONFINE, confine. Which is the correct past tense for confine? CONFINDED, CONFIND, or CONFINED. Which is the correct one? Yes, CONFINED, confined. Confined is the correct past tense for confine. Right? Let's move ahead. Now we have select the correct antonyms of the following words. Antonyms means opposites, right? So select the correct antonyms of the following words. The first one is behind. So which is the correct opposite word of behind? In front of, above, or under? Yes, in front of. So let's select in front of. The next one is sparkling. Sparkling. So which is the correct opposite of sparkling? Shining, dull, glowing. Shining, dull, glowing. Now pay attention here, children. Sparkling, I have asked you the opposite, antonyms. So the opposite of sparkling is dull, right? You have studied sparkling means shining. The meaning is shining, but I have asked here the opposite. So you have to read the question properly, see what has been asked. I told you earlier also, it need not be that the same question will come in the exam. It will be twisted and asked, right? So in the exam, something else can be asked for the same word. So read the question, the main question, select the correct antonyms of the following words, and keep it in mind while reading the question that what is the answer that you have to give, and then click the correct answer. Okay. The next one is high. High. So again, keep in mind, what are we supposed to answer? Are we supposed to say the meaning or the opposite? Correct antonyms. That means we have to say the opposite. So high means elevated or up, but we have to say the opposite. So what is the opposite of high? Low, right? So we will click low. Understood, children? Read the main question maybe 2 times or 3 times. Understand what has been asked from you. The questions will be twisted and asked, need not be it is the same way as it is given to you in the textbook or in the notes, right? So pay attention to what is the question, understand the question, and then answer it. Am I clear? Okay, let's move. Select the correct antonyms of the following words. Again, we are going to say the opposites of happy. Opposite of happy. What is it? Glad, sad, or smiling? Yes? Opposite of happy is sad. Correct? The next one, strong. What is the opposite of strong? Weak, healthy, or strength? Opposite of strong is weak. So let's select weak. The opposite of lost, L-O-S-T, lost. L-O-O-S-E, lose. L-O-S-T-E-D, losted. Or F-O-U-N-D, found. What will be the opposite of lost? Yes, F-O-U-N-D, found is the opposite of lost. Yes, let's move ahead. Right, R-I-G-H-T, right. What will be the opposite of right? Wrong, W-R-O-N-G, wrong. Yes, so the correction here is W-R-O-N-G, wrong. D-E-A-D, dead. What will be the opposite of dead? Die, died, or alive? Alive. So the opposite is alive. Large, L-A-R-G-E, large. So what's the opposite of large? Small, S-M-A-L-L, small. Yes? Are you all clear? Understood till here? Okay, let's move ahead. Select the correct synonyms. Synonyms means meanings. Yes, I have explained the meanings of the words while taking the lesson. Yes, children? So you all have to remember that any word can be asked from the lesson. You have to click the correct meaning of the lesson, of the word. So synonyms means meaning. Okay. The first word here is wailed. W-A-I-L-E-D, wailed. What is the meaning of wailed? Cried loudly, shout, or scream. It is cried loudly. Yes. So wailed means crying loudly. So we have selected the option cried loudly. Okay. The next one is sparkling. Sparkling. Now here, what is the question? Select the correct synonyms. Synonyms means meanings. So what is the meaning of sparkling? Shining, right? So we will select shining here. Then trudging. T-R-U-D-G-I-N-G, trudging. What is the synonym of trudging? Trudging means running, means swimming, or means walking slowly. Trudging means walking slowly. So let's select walking slowly. The next one, confined. Confined. What is the synonym of confined? Free, trapped, or released? Free, trapped, or released? Trapped. T-R-A-P-P-E-D, trapped. Right? So let's select trapped. Elaborate. Elaborate. Detailed, short, small. What is the meaning of the word elaborate? Detailed, short, or small? Elaborate. Yes, detailed is the correct answer. So let's click on detailed. Understood, children? I hope you all have followed till here. Yes, everything is clear till here. Let's move ahead now. Select the correct rhyming words of the following words. Read it again. Select the correct rhyming words of the following words. So what are we supposed to do here? We have to select the rhyming words. Keep that in mind and then you go to your next question. Cold. C-O-L-D, cold. So what is the rhyming word for cold? Hot, fold or cool? What is rhyming word? The words that end with the same sound, right? Same sounding words. So cold rhymes with which word here? Fold, isn't it? So the correct answer is fold and we are going to select fold. Understood, children? I hope it is clear. Next one is day. D-A-Y, day. So what's the rhyming word for day? N-I-G-H-T, night, L-I-G-H-T, light, or S-W-A-Y, sway. Which is the word that rhymes with day? Sway, right? Day, sway. So let's select sway. The next is tight. T-I-G-H-T, tight. T-I-G-H-T, tight. So which is the word that rhymes with the word tight? L-O-O-S-E, loose, R-I-G-H-T, right, or S-T-I-F-F, stiff? Which is the word that rhymes with tight? Right. Tight, right. Correct? So we will select R-I-G-H-T, right. Clear, children? Okay. Now we have who said the following to whom. So you have to choose the correct option for who said the following to whom. Okay. Now you all have read the lesson. As I said earlier, questions can come from any part of the lesson. It needn't be from your textbook questions or from your notes. So you have to be thorough with your textbook to answer these questions. Okay, so let's see the first one here. See, I found copy for Mimo. See, I found copy for Mimo. Now who said this and to whom? Dip Dip said this to everyone. Dip Dip said this to Mimo, or Mimo said this to Dip Dip. For the lesson, you all will be able to answer it. Dip Dip to everyone, Dip Dip to Mimo, or Mimo to Dip Dip. Yes, Dip Dip said this to everyone, right? Dip Dip to everyone. So we have selected that. The next one is, you crazy cat, she panted, come down. You crazy cat, she panted, come down. Now who said this? Dip Dip to copy, everyone to copy, or Mimo to copy? Who's copy? Copy is the cat, right? So she's saying, you crazy cat, she panted, come down. Now who is saying this? Dip Dip to copy, everyone to copy, or Mimo is saying it to copy? Yes, Dip Dip to copy. Correct? Let's go to the next one. Go to the grey, green, greasy Limpopo River. Go to the grey, green, greasy Limpopo River. Now who said this and to whom? Baby elephant said this to the crocodile. Kolo Kolo bird to the baby elephant, or Kolo Kolo bird to the crocodile? Who was it? Who said this? Go to the grey, green, greasy Limpopo River. Yes, Kolo Kolo bird said this to the baby elephant, right? So we're going to select the second option. Kolo Kolo bird to the baby elephant. Correct? Let's go to the next one. I think today I will begin with you. I think today I will begin with you. Do you remember who said this? Baby elephant to the crocodile, Kolo Kolo bird to the baby elephant or crocodile to the baby elephant? Yes, crocodile said this to the baby elephant, right? I think today I will begin with you. So crocodile said this to the baby elephant. So let's select that. Okay, the next one. The baby elephant thought that now this is the next question. You're going to choose here whether it is true or false. Okay, whether the sentence is true or false. So you have to select the correct option. The baby elephant thought that his new nose was quite useless. The baby elephant thought that his new nose was quite useless. Is it true or is it false? It is false, because the baby elephant felt that his new nose is very useful, right? He can get the fruits from the trees without climbing or without pulling the branch down. He can use the new nose for so many other things, right? So this is false. The baby elephant thought that his new nose was quite useless is false. Dip Dip offered to find Kapi. Dip Dip offered to find Kapi. That means Dip Dip is saying, okay Kapi, okay Mimo, I'll find Kapi for you. Is it true or is it false? It is true. Correct? Dip Dip offered to find Kapi is true. She told Mimo that don't worry, I'll find Kapi for you. Isn't it? So this statement is true. Let's go to the next one. The empress was happy at the palace. The empress was happy at the palace. Is it true or is it false? It is false. The empress was very sad at the palace, right? She could not talk to anybody. She did not have any work to do. She missed her friends and relatives. She was very sad. So this statement is false. Okay. Next one. Everyone scolded Dip Dip because she missed school. Right? In the end, when everybody found out where Dip Dip was, they all scolded her. Why did they scold her? Did they scold her because she missed her school that day, or because they were worried for her? Yes, they were worried for her. That's why they scolded her. So this sentence here is wrong. Everyone scolded Dip Dip because she missed school. It is wrong. So let us select false. Is it clear? I hope you all are following this, children. Yes? Let's move to the next one. The elephant's child was very curious. The elephant's child was very curious. Yes or no? True or false? True, right? The elephant's child was very curious. He used to ask so many questions to everyone. So, true. The next one. The silk thread from the cocoons came out after being put in hot water. The silk thread from the cocoons came out after being put in hot water. True or false? Yes, the cocoon fell in the hot water, and because of the hot water, the silk threads started coming out. Right? We read it in the lesson. So, is it true or false? This is true. Yes, the silk thread from the cocoons came out after being put in hot water. This is true. So let's select true. Okay children, I hope you all have followed what we have done till here. As I said earlier, you have to read the textbook thoroughly. Questions can come from any part of the lesson. they can be changed, they can be twisted, right? So you have to read the question, understand what is being asked from you, and then click the correct answer. You will be having enough time to do it. You don't have to hurry. Don't be hasty. Read thoroughly, maybe 2 times or 3 times. Be sure of what is the answer and then click the answer. Okay, so I'm going to stop today over here, and the remaining of the revision part we will do it in our next class. Okay, so the remaining part of our new voices revision we will continue in our next class. Okay children, bye. Sai Ram.